Ash, back out, fight number 4, but this time, for the first time, not on a VIP show. We're on a Kevin Marie, Frank Duffy show in Oldham.
Yeah, because I spoke to Steve and I said, like, now that I live over here, thought I'd do a show over here because I've got a lot of friends around here and stuff like that, so, and they've always travelled, so I thought I'd do one here. All my like loyal Hull following will come anyway. So yeah, I asked him to do one over here and he goes, Kevin Marie's got a spot, and I said, yeah, why not?
Yeah, well, the good thing about that, we've got the top of the bill on that is the central area fight between Brian Phillips and Michael Gomez Jr. And obviously Kev Phillips is a VIP fighter, so it'd be nice down there. And I'm down there filming it as well.
That's what I need. I need you filming it. You always get more good angles. Yeah. You know that Brian Phillips. I've watched him spar Campbell before. That was good. Kid. I've never actually watched Gomez, but from what I've heard, it'll be a good scrap.
I think they're both going to have to bring something to the pro game that they've not brought before, and I think they will. I think they'll bring something special out of one another.
Yeah.
And who wins? I don't know. I think a lot of people have Michael Gomez as a big favourite here, but I wouldn't be surprised. You know, Brian Phillips is a good kid.
No, yeah, he was good when I watched him spar. Like he's quite fluid. Do you know what I mean? Moves well.
Well, let's forget about them. Let's talk about you.
It's all about me. It's all about me.
I just watched a great and absolutely fantastic 6 rounds between you and Campbell. Thought you were mates.
Do you know what? The more you like each other in there, the more you fill each other in, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's like when you spar your brothers or your cousins, you absolutely batter each other.
You must love one another then.
Oh yeah, no, good friends, best of friends, honestly.
It started out quite tame. It did.
Yeah.
There was quite a lot of thought going into it. You were all picking your shots.
Yeah.
At the end of it, it was a war.
Yeah. Do you know what? Today Campbell started a bit faster than I did because Matt told him to start quick, and he was like very sharp in the first round and a half, and then I got kind of started picking up the pace a bit more after that, and then it was just fucking. Do you know what I mean? Like it was very good. Yeah.
Very enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
Mate.
Campbell's always a good spar. You know, he's honestly like he brings a lot out. He brings the best out of me because do you know when I first came to the gym, I wasn't very fit. And when I sparred him, because he's so fit, because obviously everyone knows the Hattons are very big on fitness and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he's very physically fit and he's very busy in the ring, it pushes me to try to keep up with him. And at the first, obviously I couldn't. Do you know what I mean? He punched me up a little bit, but now that my fitness is up there with theirs, it's a very good spar, you know.
Well, that's why I recommended this place to you.
Yeah,
you fit in perfectly, and you
do you want to claim credit one more time, Lee?
Of course you have. Every time, mate. If you ever get to world level, I'll be there.
I told him where to go.
But it was nice because it was a real family day today.
Yes.
Because we had all the Hattons here.
Yeah.
We had Big Hatton, Mr. Ray Hatton down here. We had Little Jack on the pads before with his dad. Obviously Matthew Campbell. It's like. But you are now a part of the adopted Hattons.
Yeah, that's what he just said. He goes, I'm an adopted Hatton, honorary. Matt's dad, since he first saw me, even when I wasn't like as sharp and stuff as I am now, he was always very complimentary of like my ability and especially my defence. He goes like I slip shots very well and things like that. Like I say, very complimentary. And even now, we just said to me that there's not been like massive changes to my style, but even the shots I throw, he goes, even the shots I throw, they've been like tweaked to be just that bit better and throw them either with a bit more spite or a bit better balance or things like that, and like have a bit more fluidity to my shots.
Listen,
so it's very complimentary.
I've always enjoyed watching you, mate, because you've got that. It's very Hatton-esque, your style, and so obviously you're going to fit in perfectly. But I'm looking forward. We even have an opponent, or we think we've got an opponent. We think it's going to be Fons Alexander.
Yes, that's what I got told today. Yeah.
Again, not at your weight yet, which we want to get you down to closer to lightweight, which is where you're hoping to pick up your first titles.
Yes, definitely.
But a lot lighter than last time, mate, because last time you fought a middleweight.
I'd weighed in at what 10 stone 12, and he weighed in at like 11 stone 11 stone 8, yeah. So you know what I mean. So but I thank God I still handled it well. Do you know what I mean? Obviously we were massive, so
you handled it really well.
Yeah.
Josh Cook, I really like actually, because defensively he's very good.
Very good, yeah.
But you were a bully.
Yeah, I had to. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you use your height as an advantage because you're not smaller. You got inside his guard, and then you just punch away at him. And that was a tough fight.
I had to. Do you know what I mean? As soon as he said who it was, and he told me that he's quite tall, quite big, I just kind of switched that mindset that although that is kind of my style anyway, to come forward and be like, use a lot of pressure, sorry. I just had to adapt that to someone a little bit taller, which didn't take like too much because I moved my head on the way in and stuff anyway. So it was just
very enjoyable, mate.
Adjusting, very enjoyable.
As today was. So I expect the same on the 22nd in Oldham, where hopefully I'll be down there chatting to you and saying win number 4.
God willing.
But like I say, I really enjoyed today. Thank you very much. Even
Cheers,
though you
mate.
let me down because you should.
I'm sorry, honestly. I'm sorry, Joe.
Tell me.
Hey, it was like 11 o'clock that I found out.
Just
so
blame on Matthew. He gets all the blame.
I will. Don't worry. He'll accept it. I'm now adopted. You know what I mean? So it's all right.
Ash, you take care. I'll see you in
You too,
just
mate.
over 2 weeks. Just under 2 weeks time.
Just a week and a half.
All right, Ash. You
See
take care,
then.
mate. Bye.
You too, mate.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.